Hugh Morris, you remind him that you're going to be facing him 11 days from now at Sin for the United States title.
For once, Mean Gene, you've gotten right to the heart of the matter. The reason why I do and will continue to do what I've done to Hugh Morris, make his life a living hell. He took away from me, and I've got to think about it every day, what I hold most dear to me. That woman that I loved, and she didn't do a thing to him. Not a stinking thing. So I will make his life a living hell until I take away from him what he holds so dear to him, the U.S. title. And to make sure at Sin that we have a winner, unlike Starrcade, Mean Gene, we'll take my chain and we'll hang it high on a pole. And God help whichever one of us suffers a beating with this chain. So Hugh Morris, you think about this as you watch me climb that boat.
Hey, what the hell? Get him out of there! Where did he come from? Security! Security! Go! Somebody just break this man! Get him! Get him! Go! Get him!
This is my bus. I built this bus. You don't get in prime time's way because I run you down. Yeah, baby.
Walk away! Walk away! Walk away! You tell Star I never walked away from a fight in my life! I never walked away from a fight in my life! Never! I never walked away from a fight in my life!
Damn, I cannot even believe I fell for that stuff from Team Canada.
It was a setup, man. They suckered you. It could have happened to anybody.
I know, I wish we could have been there for you, but damn, we didn't see it coming. You know what? We just need to regroup.
That's right, baby. Yo, don't stress, baby. We'll get back at him like we know how.
All right.
Yeah.
I got something.
Hey, John, man, that was really cool what you did with Father Carmine. You know, let him use your truck and everything.
You know, I just
Excellent,
got it.
man.
You know, he's a nice guy. So he's always nice.
Hey, he's the father. You know, what else can we do? You know what I'm saying?
Look who it is.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up,
What's
man?
going on?
I'm
How's
telling
everything?
you, man, it's good to see you boys back together
we're
again, man.
paisans,
I mean,
man.
listen,
We're
no,
buddies.
you ain't paisan. You guys are like two neck bones in a pot, man. You guys symbol together.
That's from Southern Italy, right?
You better believe it now. But let me ask you something. Let's get now right to business.
Okay, what do you need?
I know you guys hate Reno. Igor.
passion. With
Igor.
passion.
Well, let's do me a favor. Let me take care of that chump tonight, man.
What,
I
you got
hate him
something
too.
going down?
Listen, I don't want
You
you
gotta
guys.
be careful because he's Italian.
Well, you know where I come from, baby. You put it all together and make your pot of soup, and then you eat it.
All right, so listen, you eat them up, and we'll clean up the mess after.
Okay, I tell you, do that, man. Cause you know when I get through with him, I'm going for Mike Sanders. And I'm gonna take care of business there, and you guys gonna always be in my good graces.
All right. Hey, Cat, you be careful,
Yeah,
right?
take care of
Take
Sanders.
care of business. Talk to you later.
Totally buffed. Buff Bagwell of the Total Package, Lex
name, isn't
Luger.
it?
You guys seem to be digging yourself deeper into this war with Goldberg. However, tonight, Sarge wants payback. He wants a piece of you, Buff.
You know what? I don't understand all the heat I have with Sarge because, let's be honest, any guy that can take a big ball-headed goof that cannot walk, talk, and chew bubblegum at the same time and make him into a wrestler, much less teach him how to write a book because God knows he is not...
Speaking of writing books, you know, last week I was a little jealous. You had a personally signed copy from Big Goldberg.
I'm sorry about that. It's a big deal for me.
The franchise. Well, I got my own copy this week, and I even wrote a personal note. You know what it says? To Lex, my #1 fan, very touching, Bill. Enjoy the book, signed to Bill Goldberg. And guess who says down here? P.S. You're next. Why you are? You're almost spelling right now, Bill. Keep on working at it, buddy.
Hey, let's get back to Sarge.
Oh, gosh, Sarge again. He's sawed-off front. Sarge, come down. I'll beat your little sawed-off brains out. And you know what, Bill? We beg you to come to the ring. You know why?
Please come down.
Because you've got to protect your investment. You know why? Tell him, Lex.
Because if we take him out, it's totally buffed. You and I, by ourselves against lonely Bill Goldberg. And nobody could take on totally buffed 1-on-2.
And guess what happens if you lose? You're fired! Fired!
Much, gentlemen. These two trying to do everything they can to get to Goldberg through Sarge. Tonight, Sarge and Buff one-on-one right here.
Well, Buff tonight does have Sarge Dwayne Bruce in a one-on-one matchup, but what's going to happen come WCW Sin in 11 days? Let's look at the man behind the monster, the Sarge Dwayne Bruce.
Sarge is one of the most intense individuals I have ever met.
Hey, go! Hey, move! Come on! What are you stopping for? Keep going!
Sarge is a stickler for perfection.
Now why don't you see if you can dig down something? No! You're not getting beat again! You better not get beat! It's miserable! Suck it up and go, baby! Fight! Don't you guys are real slack. Let's go! You gotta have something, Rod! Go! You want it? Suck it up!
Dwayne Bruce helped make Goldberg what he is today.
Duggan, I was Duggan?
Duggan?
Duggan
did this to Duggan, I told you to walk away. Well, this is the last mistake you ever make. Because tonight, you got the Canadian killer, Mike Austin.
Jim, I'm looking forward to you being my first victim. So let's face it, you're going down tonight for what you did to Skipper.
It's definitely time to get even.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby boy? I got the sticky icky, baby. You ready to throw it in the air?
Yeah.
Let's
I
do
know
it.
what you're talking
Let's
about.
do it, baby.
Let's go.
Sit it up.
All right. Yo, you got it.
That's the way it's done.
Missing mine. Abdominals.
Right, Commissioner.
Hey, Ric Flair.
Happy New Year, guys. How y'all doing, man?
Good to see you.
You guys have a nice Christmas?
Yes, sir.
You guys look good tonight, man. Oiled up, looking good. Big party going on later on?
Maybe. Let's set it off.
A little deal tonight with the Misfits? Cool. That's cool. But it wasn't really in the best taste, in the best interest of the company. So here's the deal. Reno, even though he was really cracking on the Cat, you got to wrestle Cat one-on-one tonight. Nobody's allowed at ringside.
Cat's not.
Yeah, you're all by yourself. So, and I think the Cat's probably a pretty fair hand. You got your hands full.
Good land.
Yeah, okay, here's the second part of the equation. The Cat came to me. He used to be the commissioner, you know, so he's got some pretty good ideas. He says to me, he says, hey, Nate, why don't you do with the whole company that what Sanders is doing with his company? And I said, what's that? He said, well, he's going around putting together matches, but he's not telling anybody who they're wrestling when it comes to the Thrillers. So the Thrillers have always got the edge of knowing who they're going to wrestle. The other team doesn't. So here's the deal. Starting tonight, I'm going to start booking your guys. Tonight, Mark, you got a match. You, Mr. Magnificent, got a match. And I'm not going to tell you who you're wrestling. Got it?
Cake.
Well, we'll see. You guys have a great New Year. You're doing a good job, and you guys look awesome, man.
Woo.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
Hey, bro, you got. Oh, easy. You got a match. You got a match. Just warm it up. Just warm it up. You can't do that. Hey, you're a tag. You're tagged. Whoa. Back off.
Big Sid Vicious, WCW boss Ric Flair has afforded you the opportunity of a lifetime tonight here on Thunder. You beat Jeff Jarrett, and you capture his slot in the three-way war for the WCW title at Sin.
Let me lay it down like this. Thank you, Ric Flair. As far as the mystery man goes, see, I've already got you beaten because behind that mask, there's flesh and there's bone. That means you're human. You've got to face the original madman. You've got to figure how to stop me. You can't. See, Jeff Jarrett, tonight I will beat you, and you will watch Sin from your own hospital emergency room, and you will see the master and the ruler of the world take what is mine.
All right, that slot at Sin. Jeff Jarrett, Sid Vicious here tonight on Thunder.